The next thing is hooking it up to irrigation. Each of our gardens come with the irrigation kits for inside the garden. And it consists of some very simple materials. This is a 1/4 inch spaghetti line. It already has the barb connection on it. And that barb connection is to plug it right into 1/2 inch poly tubing. Now, for those of you that are not familiar, 1/2 inch poly tubing is a common material that's used in irrigation. It's somewhat flexible, and none of the components are glued together. They just have these types of connections that can be pushed on or poked in, and it will hold watertight as it irrigates. So you're going to install the spaghetti line, and that's going to run inside the garden. It's going to run behind the liners in front of the backboards, and it's going to run right through. Now, as you come into the gardens, so you've got this line that's running all the way up. You're going to cut that. You're going to cut it at the lowest tier, and you're going to install the one that has a T connection to it. With the T connection, all of these are pre-cut. Then you're going to take out the slack. You're going to install the next one with the T connection. And then once you get to the very top of the garden, you're more than likely going to have an excess of the spaghetti line. You're going to want to trim that so about 1 inch above the top of the garden. And then you're going to install the irrigation line that has the 90-degree barb connection. Now, with that 90-degree barb connection, this length is twice as long as the lower levels. It's twice as long because nothing drains into it. It gets more exposure. We need to put a little bit more water there. The irrigation system is really brilliant. It has an embedded emitter, so it's a measured amount of water that comes out of the irrigation. There's also built-in filters, so they don't tend to clog if you have hard water in your area. So that's going to be a great installation.